right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet. He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom. But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here for the official introduction, Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Oliveira.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this fight.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix. All that looks like he's trying for a submission now. And he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Oliveira. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Right hand punch is tremendous.
Able to check that kick as well.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
1-2 there by Oliveira. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's gonna try to take down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Just like that
Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh,
nice kick. Nice kick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Another big takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under a minute now to go round one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the...
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination. All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the... lethal combination ultimately to set up the takedown.
Deception. Deception is the key to the game.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really,
now the guy's got
put some
armbar.
damage
He's
on.
attacking it on it.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound
Now
starts.
the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
And he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
That's a nice one, too. Oh, now we're snapping the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.